we back at it. That was bass shit from Journey Be the Reason. That's gonna be dropping soon. But we got another super special guest in the building today. Unocoolbro.
Yo.
How you feeling, bro?
I feel immaculate, man. We here.
Nah, definitely. Me and my nigga Pussy always be saying that shit, bro.
We here, man.
We here, bro.
Man. We ain't going nowhere either.
Nah, that's facts. So for the people that may be unfamiliar, where you from and what brought you to music?
Yeah, man, I'm from North Carolina originally.
Okay.
Bertie County to be exact. Shout outs to my people back home. I came out here for school, for film and shit. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I came out here for. So.
Okay. So what brought you to music?
Yeah, man, my oldest brother, not my oldest, but my older brother, man, he was always doing music. And, I would always go to his shows and shit. I bring the homies and whatnot, but at the time we was just in the streets, man, and pretty much he wanted, he was just like, man, you got a story, your story different from mine, even though we siblings. I think you should, rap about it, and do shit like that. So I started dabbling in poetry and shit.
Man.
And then it just went from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the transition like from poetry to music for you?
Because
I feel like poetry, not to cut you off, but
no,
I feel like poetry is not that you're not vulnerable, but it's like you really pouring your heart out into the poetry.
Yeah, man, poetry is a little bit more easier because you ain't got to, you're not trapped by the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to ride a beat a certain way or make it sound like hella cool for people to, you ain't got to create a hook or nothing catchy or nothing. You just give people the raw real shit. Right, so it's hard for me to transition over with music because there's less words over the beat. You gotta say some real potent shit or some meaningful shit and less words. So it was kind of hard for me to transition over.
Okay.
So it was a lot of practice. Yeah.
So what's your recording process like?
Man, just finding beats, man, on YouTube at first, and we got producers now, but like finding beats and just like freestyling to them, just coming up with melodies and shit, and really just keep practicing, just keep writing. And by the time I get to the studio, it's like one take because I done did it like 1,000 damn times. So.
Right.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so that's how I do everything.
Hell yeah. You got a record. I was going through your catalog. So usually when artists come up here, I usually go through their catalog and I just pick my favorites. I'm not going to pick the most popular song.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if one of your popular songs is my favorite, it just so happened to be. But I like going through the catalog. So you got a record. It's called Can't Fly.
Yeah.
What was the recording process like for that?
Yeah, Can't Fly, man. Like I found the beat and I've been doing this Out the Pot series on my Instagram, and y'all should go check it out. Every month we dropping a new song. And
what's the Instagram?
Unocoolbro. Everything Unocoolbro.
Shout out.
So with Can't Fly, I heard the beat and it was like kind of it wasn't out of my range or anything like that because I've been working on more melodic shit anyways. But it was just one of those beats that really I just gravitated towards, and I wanted to take my time with it. So when I heard it like months before I released it, and I would just kept playing with like my melodies on it, and just trying to see where I could go with it, and actually like try to bridge a gap in between beats that's like that and like the streets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just trying to like bring a new type of energy to the street type shit. Yeah.
For sure. Well, we about to get into it. Unocoolbro, Can't Fly. It's Free Play Radio.
Yes, sir.
With money on my brain, all these bills keep piling up again. Selling packages, hell, sleet and rain. There's no going when you turn up the flame. I leave the streets alone cause I'm tired. Yeah. I said I'm about to leave the streets alone this time. Yeah. My homie said, boom, why you always singing? Cause pain is a gift, you really can't rap. Already jump ship before we even bridge the gap. My OG told me, you the one that made it out the trap. Yeah, then why the fuck would you ever wanna come back? Yeah. Cause jealousy creating these young niggas into that room. And I ain't afraid of death, cause people dying out here. Would you believe I was afraid to leave. Cause I can spread my wings and escape my fears. But what if I can't fly? And I come crashing down. Would you lift me up, help me out? Or would you let me drown, replace my crown? My ex-lover wouldn't even take a leap of faith, but somehow fucking old nigga that I used to hate. Depression by love, a sickness I can't relate. This world getting more toxic like every day. My new bitch say, baby boy, I'm on the way. Even in the studio all goddamn day. It's okay, black man, for you to take break. We went home and chill, I put a pussy on the plate. Put the cut down somehow, still moving solo. Used to wear hand-me-down, now I'm all in Soho. Monkey ass people confuse power with mojo. Used to hide everything under that floor post. Guns, cane, anything for the low. Been on the go mode since I began. Crack under my nuts, I'm about to seize the day. I wish I knew then that money won't leave fame. And I ain't afraid of death, cause people lying out here. Would you believe me if I said I was afraid to leave? Cause I can spread my wings and escape my fears. But what if I can't fly? No. And I come crashing down. Would you lift me up, help me out? Or would you let me drown, replace my crown? Yeah.
Yeah. We back at it. Free Play Radio.
Yes, sir.
Bro, that joint was phenomenal. Can't fly, bro.
Yeah, man.
That joint, hey, Pussy, if you listening to this, bro, I'm locking you in with this guy right here, bro.
It's up.
But yeah, where did the name Unocoolbro come from, bro?
Yeah, Unocoolbro, like at first, man, my artist name was just Jonathan. And I sat down with my PR team, man. Shout outs to Tally Spencer out there in LA and shit.
Shout out Tally. I know Tally is.
Yeah. So I sat down with them and my people was already telling me like, man, Jonathan ain't good enough for the sound that you doing. Like we need your music to be out there, and my shit was just getting lost in the sauce. So I had this coalition of artists named The Cool, me and my brother, and then a couple artists from school and whatnot. Some things happen, man. You know, people, they have different aspects of life and different aspirations. So a lot of them stopped doing music and stuff like that. So then I was just like, fuck it, man. I just changed my Instagram and all my shit to Unocoolbro because I just felt like the last nigga that was still like rocking with The Cool, me and my brother. But my brother went on social media like that. He not that type of dude. So it was just me out here just repping The Cool. So I just did Unocoolbro.
Okay.
And it just stuck and everything. Like all the social medias, like it's such a simple name, but all the social medias was like available for Unocoolbro. Like the shit was meant.
You don't gotta have no numbers in your shit.
Ain't had no numbers or nothing, no underscores or nothing. It just stuck. It's so simple.
Yeah.
And I just switched it over after sitting down talking with my team and then Tally and shit. Tally was just like, go ahead, change that shit, man. Stop playing. So I went on ahead and changed it. So we good.
Honestly, would it? I'm pretty sure it may mean something similar to you, but it means the number one guy to me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So have you always wanted to be an artist, bro?
Man, in some form of fashion, yeah. Either be, my screenwriting or, I used to draw when I was younger. But yeah, man, like I always knew I wanted to express myself growing up in Carolina, down there in the South and shit. We ain't had no arts. But my mom, my mom is native. So, as a native, man, like Native American, that's all we do is like craft shit and just make art. So I was always around it, paints. And,
it's in your DNA.
It's in my DNA, yeah. So, when I was at home, I was always creating stuff anyways.
Yeah.
So, they try to take it away from us in the South. And so I want to do what I'm doing here and bring it back there. So,
right.
Yeah, I always knew I was going to do something with art for sure.
Okay, so just being away from home and, having to create a home elsewhere, how do you get that inspiration?
Man, it's hard. It's hard to get that inspiration for sure. I do a lot of hiking and shit, a lot of nature shit. But also one thing that really opened up my eyes was I had to be a little bit more open than what I was. You know, like coming into a whole nother culture, and you guys in the Bay got your own sound.
Yeah.
You know, growing up for a long time, man, you know, not to be funny or anything, but, you know, when I first heard, like, Tell Me When to Go and E40 and I stumbled across that, I always thought, bro, you know, it was around the time that we was getting crunk, you know, with the gas cans with Lil Jon. So I always thought E40 was from the South. So, you know, as I got older in high school, I found out he was from, you know, a place called the Bay, and I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck the Bay is, man, but they got a sound. So then, you know, I started stumbling across like Too Short, you know, and other motherfuckers, you know, that's out here, shit, Nefta Pharaoh and you know, Mr. Fab and stuff like that. Just some real, like, you know, like
cultured,
you know,
guys that can kind of give you that shit through that music.
That was like the mass media at the time. You know, I didn't really know a lot of underground artists. I just knew the ones that could actually get through the BS of like rap and actually get like to the ears of a nigga in North Carolina. Yeah, they broke the barriers.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the people that I was accustomed to hearing. And you know, like Lil B and shit. You know, hearing him on Lil Wayne shit. You know, the No Ceilings and shit. Like stuff like that. So when I figured out you guys had your own sound, and then I moved out here, I was just like, man, that's something that's something I always cherished about you guys. And I was always like, man, like, never wanted it. You know, I don't come in and take nobody's sound or try to ride nobody's wave. I always just appreciate it. Yeah. And it was just something, just seeing the camaraderie, you know, with certain people out here in the Bay, it really gives me inspiration to go back home and do what I do.
Yeah, nah, definitely, bro. Like, just being a creative in the Bay, bro, it's like, we're going to embrace you, especially when your shit dope.
Yeah,
you
man,
know,
I really appreciate that.
When your shit dope, it really don't really matter where you from.
Yeah, I peeped that. I peeped that, man. That's something I always respect for sure.
For sure. So you got another record I want to get into. Trap Ain't Over.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me how that record came about, bro?
That was the first one. When we did Out the Pot, I said, man, the first track got to be some shit where it's just hard hitting, man. We ain't even trying to go to no radio route. We just gonna go straight trap with it. So that was like the first song. I just chose a hard hitting beat and we just went from there.
Okay, for sure. So you got any shout outs before you get into this record, bro?
Yeah, man. Shout outs to all my people, man, back home in Bertie, man. Shout outs to my engineer, Tony 26, man. Shout outs to Sonic Roots Radio. And, man, shout outs to Siege Media. Shout outs to Cool Collective. We here.
Man, let's get it. We here.
Yes, sir.
Trap Ain't Over. Unocoolbro, let's get it.
Yo. Yo. It's that feeling being homeless, putting crack spoon with the oldest, waking up the fiends, smiling with no teeth. Yeah, they know us by first name, chop it up. This cocaine, boiling water, pour my soda, breathe it in, nigga, smell the aroma. This chip on my shoulder, size of boulders. I kinda make me feeling, nigga, trapping ain't over. I'm a Southside king, and the Northside sold along the lines. I think y'all forgot somebody really should've told you. Take a trip where I'm from. Even if you ain't in band, you gotta stick with a drum. Outside sounding like halftime. But bum, streets high, cops racist. Black folks still down. Welcome to the poor slums of North Carolina and the swamp with the gators is where you can find them eating Carolina Reapers. You don't want their problem in the missing and whole food while they looking for you. Be outside selling your design out the trunk. You would think he couldn't breathe the way he squeezed the pump. No, I'm seeking, moving control. All of this bump. Rather flip a P than get a triple P. Sell triple C's than CC. You hiring us, man, fuck it. Complaining ain't gon' help me make it. Neither in this industry, gatekeepers who always hating. Lining these artists up for slaughter, something like cattle. I can never fix myself to be nobody chattel. For many years, I sat back and waited in the shadows. Niggas do a kind of scene for less time before the gavel. Crabs up in the bucket, but crabs don't belong in barrels. Knowing the truth, putting in action only half the battle. This is for the times cooking crack up in the kitchen. I was in the back counting money, paid attention to the ones who shipped it, order it and water witness. Or if this rap shit don't work out, then it's back to the business, nigga. Trapping ain't over. Nigga, trapping ain't over. Yeah. Cause we could get packed and ship it out. This music shit, another drug route. Either way, nigga, we in and out. The green from the water took over city like Godzilla. I was just a mind them architectural pillars. Now I'm back up in the spot, my pistol went hard. Liquor nigga switching the decators and fluid. That's all filler. Fiend say he need a baseball. He a hard hitter. What's the difference from selling crack? Being an art dealer, painting beautiful pictures of poverty. We still killers. Heard us spun the funeral, shy that is pallbearers. They all wanna be the hope they all copy my style. This lyrical crack flow is what they copy now. The niggas was racing, I guess they all copying that. The quality over quantity, guess they all copy now. Could give a fuck about lights, always was overlooked. I'm at home round the fiends, dealers, and all the crooks. High trap nigga make a movie in a comic book. Red carpet events, high shit like how I look. Started at the end, so tell me, where do I begin? Niggas got their chest out, so we poking them back in. I heard your new lyrics, start lying to your friends, cause a nigga like me just ducked 10 in the pen. My father did 27 years in the federal. Doors off the hinges, the cops kick several. Keeping your pistol tucked is what you niggas better do. That lyrical, spiritual, miracle shit ain't gonna help you, nigga. Trapping ain't over.
Devoted to the grind, I call that dedicated. Feeling numb to the pain, I'm staying medicated. I never hated, I just wait my turn. Bitches feeling devastated, they just ain't gon' learn. I be worried about dividends, I'm trying to get it in. Time getting limited, working on my predicament. This for them niggas doing time up in the penitentiary. Just know that if we take a L, we gonna win again. I got true love in my corner. Heart was always cold, but I feel it getting warmer. And it's real niggas on my side. I be spitting facts, these bitches is up aside. This is real art, real shit. I be the reason going hard, no tricks, huh? This is real life, real moves. It's like I'm hungry, I'm eating with no spoon, nigga.
Grow up poor, but wanting more, run up the scope. Gotta think fast when that money is moving slow. Fuck an ego, feed your people what they need to know. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
Put myself in positions, I'm busting through the door. If I tell you I love you, I mean it to the core. Y'all be talking about paper, but I be wanting more. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
I paid attention to niggas who water whip but couldn't swim. I could I dip and sink, I move and ship. Nigga, fuck that, where your luck at? Books and pat back, crack my nutsack. Metal detectors by where niggas say lunch at. No wonder why that crime rise where they reside at. Had to tell myself my vision's bigger than that Pyrex. Pupils wide when them pies went over eyes. How could I ever forget troubling times? When 9 out of 10 we was all out of line somehow. We took a righteous path for a better high. I can teach you how to flip a brick, or I can teach you to lead a business. That's your choice, that's your life. You gotta finish it. Weigh the risk and the reward. Check the benefits. Magazine clips turn front news. What your issue is? Make sure your niggas on one accord when them deposits hit. Yeah, grow up poor but wanting more. Run up the scope. Gotta think fast when that money is moving slow. Fuck an ego, feed your people what they need to know. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
Put myself in positions, I'm busting through the door. If I tell you I love you, I mean it to the core. Y'all be talking about paper, but I be wanting more. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
Yeah. Man, that was a fire joint. Unocoolbro, Hard featuring Journey Be the Reason.
Yes, sir.
That was a crazy one. How did that record come about, bro?
Yeah, man, I always, man, felt inspired by seeing Journey, man. Everything that she did when she first popped up on my timeline, man, I was just like really at all about like what she was rapping about and just the energy that she brung. So I immediately just followed her and hit her up and was like, man, I already know, like, man, you just about to do great things. This before I even thought about doing a song with her. Yeah. But I always just spread love if I see somebody dope.
That's genuine, bro.
And I was just like, man, like, I don't know if you know it or not, but you, like,
you going places.
You going places, man. You just see it. You see it in people, man. Like, you really see it in people. She one of those people that I was like, yo, you definitely going places. So I was definitely honored just to do a song with her. But it was just hella funny because when we did it, I sent her some beats and shit. And then she was like, all right, we're just going to listen to it when we get to the studio. And she had a show before. And her damn voice was out. She lost her voice.
Oh, the Lil Kayla show.
Yeah. She did it literally the day after that shit. And she lost her voice. And she came to the studio anyways, bro. Like, literally came to the studio, her and her cousin. And, like, bro, she powered through it and recorded the shit. And then, like, she was still, it was just hella funny because she was like, I fuck with it. I was like, nah, man, you got to record this shit over. And then she finally was like, yeah, I'm going to come back and record it. So she came back and just knocked it out super fast. And I recorded my verse over too just to make, you know what I'm saying, to make the energy feel the same. And it came out 10 times better, man. But yeah, shout out to Journey, man. Like, she dead ass came through after the show. Like,
she like, fuck
tea, sweating, she coughing, man. She was like just in the studio going crazy. And it still sounded good. Yeah. It wasn't even bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But she just knew that.
The energy.
We knew the energy. We know the energy that she could bring, so we just like
don't shortchange yourself.
Yeah.
So what you want out of this shit, bro? Like when it comes down to it.
Man, I want to pave a road, man, that it'll make it easier for somebody that's just like me, man, that really wants to do it but don't have the means to do it. They can just look at my story and look at what we doing. No matter what we doing, if it's movies or the comic books or the music or anything that I'm doing. I just want to just make it easier for the next dude to come on, man.
You said comic books?
Yeah. We writing comic books too, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man, we do a lot, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, all the movies and everything, just all media, man. That's what we do. So yeah, I just want to just make it easier for the next person, man, and just don't limit yourself. Right. That's all I want to show. Pretty much America. Hopefully, if the world catch on, the world catch on. But for right now, the ghettos and the slums where art ain't at. Yeah. Just want to show that person that they can really do that shit for real.
Nah, that's a brilliant words you speaking, bro.
Yeah, for real.
But I don't know if you know, but when you come to Free Play Radio, you're gonna be expecting some bars or something.
Yes, sir.
You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
I got that. You need a beat? We just
go acapella, man.
Okay, let's talk about it.
We got
Unocoolbro. It's your boy Scino in the building.
Do something slight.
Let's get it.
Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Fuck it. Yeah. They told me 16 will let 16 triple beams turn 16s into beans. It triple my jeans. My diet dirty, eat greedy in 9 months. The game burnt me, plate fill up so early, lean in baby bottles. You can't burp me. I sold some stones, I seen the serpents in my head. My grind was urgent, but now I'm worthless. My grind is urgent, running the race that's uphill. Nobody believed until they see it's too late to jump ship. That shark water got culture holders and writers who, this culture hoarder got shark waters. They told me 16 would let 16 triple beams turn 16s into jeans. It tripled my jeans. My diet dirty, eat greedy in 9 months. The game burnt me, plate fill up so early, lean in baby bottles. You can't burp me. I sold some stones. I seen the serpents in my head. My grind was worthless, but now I'm certain. My grind is urgent, running the race that's uphill. Nobody believed until they see it's too late to jump ship. These shark water got coaches, hoarders, and writer hoarders who write for bigger artists who take orders from bigger companies. For luxury, it ain't gorgeous. I got a floor until the streets open. Kick open the door, lay on the floor, that four get loco. Like cheap liquor, you Henny sippers do say the most. I remember 40 ounces before school. After church, I was perked. Trap house gone berserk. Miss Lulu was hurt. Faint whispers and prayers, yeah, they helped the most. I seen the good get head blowed off, like what's the reason? Every time I see yellow tape, it get hard to breathe in. I got my pistol tucked, clicked up like every evening. Protect your soul, the devil is out your fucking fiending. For real.
Come on,
Sorry
man.
about that stumble, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You caught it, bro, and I respect the nigga just keeping it going, bro.
Gotta keep going. You gotta keep it going, nigga. Fuck it.
Sometimes you might just say fuck it, bro.
Yeah, fuck it, nigga. I came in this game, nothing but my name. Fuck fade, try to maintain my sanity. Fuck another chain. Goddamn vanity. Wifey say this go damage me, but look how far we done came. Come on, man. We keep going,
You got a record coming next, bro? You got coming?
This Friday, man, I got a song called Green Grass. We gonna slow it down. I got a Can't Fly feel.
Okay.
Green Grass, man. Shout out to my producer, man, Il Mago. You know what I'm saying? That translates to the wizard, the magician. That's my homie, man. It's coming out this Friday, September 30th, for sure.
For sure. Well, I want to thank you for pulling up to Free Play Radio, bro, and just blessing us with your story and just your perspective, bro. And I wish you nothing but success, bro.
Man, same
success
to you,
and
bro.
health.
Same to you, man. Shout outs to y'all, man. Free music.
Free Play Music
Free Play Music for sure, man.
Yeah,
you already know.
Shout out All In Radio. We got the legend Gary Archer on the way. Shout out Dregs One, the History of the Bay podcast going crazy right now. We just dropped the episode. Make sure y'all stream that on YouTube with CMG of Conscious Daughters. Shout out Junk in the Box Hauling. If you need a haul, you know who to call. Make sure y'all follow them on Instagram. It's your boy Scino, and I'm out.
We out.
to the grind, I call that dedicated. Feeling numb to the pain, I'm staying medicated. I never hated, I just wait my turn. Bitches feeling devastated, they just ain't gon' learn. I be rare by dividends, I'm trying to get it in. Time getting limited, working on my predicament. This for them niggas doing time up in the penitentiary. Just know that if we take a L, we gonna win again. I got true love in my corner. Heart was always cold, but I feel it getting warmer. And it's real niggas on my side. I be spitting facts, these bitches is up aside. This is real art, real shit. I be the reason going hard, no tricks, huh? This is real life, real move. It's like I'm hungry, I'm eating with no spoon, nigga.
Grew up poor, but wanted more, run up the scope. Gotta think fast when that money is moving slow. Fuck an ego, feed your people what they need to know. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
Put myself in positions, I'm buzzing through the door. If I tell you I love you, I mean it to the core. Y'all be talking about paper, but I be wanting more. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
I paid attention to niggas who water whip but couldn't swim. I could I dip and sink, I move and ship. Nigga, fuck that, where your luck at? Books and pat back, crack my nutsack. Metal detectors by where niggas say lunch at. No wonder why that crime rise where they reside at. Had to tell myself my vision's bigger than that Pyrex. Pupils wide when them pies went over eyes. How could I ever forget troubling times when 9 out of 10 we was all out of line? Somehow we took a righteous path for a better high. I can teach you how to flip a brick, or I can teach you to lead a business. That's your choice, that's your life. You gotta finish it, weigh the risk and the reward. Check the benefits, magazine clips, turn front news. What your issue is, make sure your niggas on one accord when them deposits hit. Yeah, grew up poor but wanted more, run up the scope. Gotta think fast when that money is moving slow. Fuck an ego, feed your people what they need to know. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?
Put myself in positions, I'm busting through the door. If I tell you I love you, I mean it to the core. Y'all be talking about paper, but I be wanting more. And if your heart ain't with it, then what you in it for?